So after my last video, I had some feedback to add voiceover, so I thought I would add it to this one. This morning was pretty cold, so I did some upper body stretches to warm myself up. So I started with these arm circles for warming up my shoulder joint. These are great for increasing your circulation as well to your hands and fingers, which was much needed this morning because it was so cold. With these, I try to just keep my tummy tight, make the movement nice and slow, and just breathe into it. So the circles are just up, back, and down. The next stretch that I did was for the lower back. Our lower back absorbs all of the movement of the horse, so warming it up and making sure that it's nice and mobile is very important. So with these, I hold the back of the saddle and the front of the saddle, and I twist from my waist. I'm not pulling myself around. I hold myself in the stretch for about 4 to 5 breaths and then come back around to the other side, just breathing into it. And every time you breathe out, take a little bit more of a twist around to that side. The next stretch I did is for a chest stretch. So this is really good for your posture and your position. If you sit at a desk all day like I do, your pectoral muscles across the front there can get quite tight and less flexible. So I hold the back of the saddle, stay facing forward in this one, unlike the other one where I was twisting and looking behind, just to create a little bit of tension through the pectoral muscle there at the front of the chest, and just try to feel the stretch and breathe into it. On this occasion, I could feel that my right pec was quite a bit tighter than my left, so I came back to it and stretched it for a little bit longer. And then the last thing that I did were some shoulder circles. So similar to the arm circles, these are really good for your position and a good way to do a bit of a reset of your shoulders if they do tend to roll forward while you are riding. So all I do is just bring my shoulders up to my ears, pull my shoulder blades together behind, and then relax them back and down. And a big scratch for Reg at the end.